Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking baseball, the little bit of the regular season that's still left. We've got a nice little deal, 15% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net if you use the code SCC. We're going out west to talk A's and Dodgers. The Dodgers big favorites minus 190. The total is 9. Nick from the Insiders Room joining us to talk some baseball. Nick, what jumps off the page when you look at this matchup?
Well, immediately it's the two pitchers. I think that this is going to be a lower scoring duel in the end. The Dodgers obviously enter this series with the best record in baseball. LA's already clinched a playoff spot, and so too is San Diego, which sits right behind it at 34-20. But the Dodgers still haven't clinched the division, though. Oakland has also clinched a playoff spot, but it still hasn't clinched the AL West crown yet at 33-20. Houston is next in line. It's 27-26. So obviously it's just a matter of time before the A's do earn the title there. But turning to this interesting interleague matchup, we have Frankie Montas of the A's going up against Dustin May of the Dodgers. And so Montas, he's 3-4 with a 5.86 ERA. He returns from a stint on the paternity list. He's lost 4 straight. He draws a tough matchup here, obviously. Anybody who faces the Dodgers, it's a tough matchup. But he does have the track record and the pedigree to return to form. He was 9-2 with a 2.63 ERA last year, and he has one more start after this to try and get back on track before the playoffs start. Now, May, he's been sharp. He's 1-1. He has a 2.6 ERA. He most recently worked 5 innings of relief and a 7-5 to win over the Padres on Wednesday. And May has been better. He has a 2.57 ERA at home, so he's been better at home than on the road. And I don't think there's any reason not to believe he can't carry over this recent momentum that he has in this recent form into this one. So yeah, instead of a slugfest in this opener, I think the stage is set for pitcher's duel. I think these two guys will be the main storylines in tomorrow's summaries. So that's my official play on this one, Chelsea. I like the under.
Well, Frankie Montas doesn't even have to do that well, to keep it under 9, just because I think Dustin May has really hit his stride. If you follow Pitching Ninja on Twitter, you see just how filthy his stuff is. He's, I think, tied for 3rd in all of baseball with the most pitches over 99 miles an hour, and he has an absolutely disgusting two-seamer at 100 miles an hour, which the Padres just saw. They did score a couple home runs off of him, but he also lit up the strike zone and struck out quite a few batters, 6 strikeouts in 5 1/3 innings of work. And plus, I'm not sure what they're doing with Dustin May, because as you mentioned, he came out of the bullpen last game, which made me scratch my head a little bit, because if you come out of the bullpen, you're still pitching 5 innings. Why not just start? So I'm wondering how long the leash is going to be on Dustin May. But the good thing is the Dodgers have one of the best bullpens in all of baseball. And the A's have actually been quite the under team as of late. I believe 4 of their last 5 have hit for the under in Oakland. And also Matt Chapman gone for the A's. That really stinks for the A's. He was one of their best hitters. Montes, I'm not sure what to expect from him. Last season, he was one of the best pitchers in all of baseball before he got popped and suspended for performance-enhancing drugs or a masking agent. I can't remember which one. But I think I like the under in this one as well, and a few matchups to watch for. Corey Seager, a lefty, going against a righty, and Frankie Montas. Justin Turner has been hot, especially as of late, 348 in his last 7 games. And Cody Bellinger is finally heating up. He's hitting 320 in his last 7 games as well. But hopefully they don't get too hot, because I do like the under.
Yeah, 2 division leaders here. We're coming down the stretch. There's literally only a handful of games left. These 2 teams have nothing to worry about. They're already starting to plan for the playoffs. And so, yeah, this is the opportunity for these 2 starting pitchers who, at Montas, as you say, he's been struggling a bit of late. This is his opportunity. May, he would like a permanent position in the rotation, as he pointed. I'm sure he would, obviously. I mean, he's been pitching well enough to have that. So, yeah, I think definitely the situation, the stage is set for these 2 pitchers to be the stars of the show.
And one final nugget for you guys. In the last 10 meetings between these 2, it's been 3 of 7 to the under, with 7 games hitting the under head to head. We'll leave it on that note. Great stuff from Nick from the Insiders Room. Nick, thanks for joining us.